everybody? My name is Saprico, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. What's going on, Maddie? Drops, Redis, Toxic, Eli, June Nader, and Therion, and also Devil Shadow as well. And also Drop. I think I already said Drops. Anyway, we're continuing more Echoes of Wisdom today. And yes, I know things were scuffed at the beginning. I apologize. Hi! So yeah, we're gonna play more Echoes of Wisdom. We're finally heading back into into Echoes of Wisdom to we need to get the final we need to go to the final major area that we need to get the final like sanctuary or something else like that. Sanction, yeah. So that'll be interesting. We'll do that and everything else like that, and it'll all good and dandy. Before we get into it, as a reminder of the current goals, chat. As of right now, for the Mario Kart Lego building streams and then also May Art Raffle, Lego building is currently 8790 out of 600. May Art Raffle is currently at 10710 out of 250. Art Raffle expires on April 30th. Lego Building Trees expires on May 15th. So, as a reminder, click the link at the top of chat or type exclamation point alert for all the alerts, goals, and bonuses. Heads back to work. Good luck with your work, Barrel. Thank you so much for the boobs. So yeah, this should be fun. We'll probably talk a bit more about the Switch 2 today, honestly, because there's been a lot of had a day. I've been playing DDR for the past 3 days, and today got a new 8 PFC, major upscored 9 PFC, perfect FC, new 10 perfect FC, and first ever single-digit perfect full combo. Jesus Christ, after a mess of new PFCs and triple A's for the last year. God, you've been on the DDR grind, my dude. Holy shit. That's insane. That is very much a grind, but I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. But yeah, we'll probably talk more about Switch 2 today. We're probably going to talk about maybe something else that's also going on as well in terms of the Switch 2 pricing, because there's quite a bit to talk about. We'll probably go more into that as we keep going through the stream and everything else like that. But for now, we should probably maybe just get into Hyrule and everything else like that. As a reminder, as always, folks, any stream elements tips are going towards my taxes. It definitely helps out a lot. 3 days of DDR is treating me well, especially since I become 1 year wiser tomorrow. Ooh, happy early birthday, Wii! Nice! That's awesome. Hell yeah. Everyone give a happy early birthday to Wii in the chat. Give a good old happy early birthday. I will give a heads up on the taxes, by the way, chat. Once the $2,500 goal is probably not the most accurate at this point, because at this point I've paid a good amount of my taxes already. So basically, whenever my taxes are done being paid, I'll take away the goal essentially. But any support helps, and any support would also help since I am going to be trying to still get a Switch 2 and everything else like that. Or no, I'm getting a Switch 2. So any support helps, everything else like that, whether it's subs, bits, or tapes or anything else like that. So yeah, also helps towards the goals. Miracle Copters, welcome to the stream. All right, let me quickly switch over my monitor, and that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. I want to switch over to HDMI 2. There we go. All right, let me do a quick kick of my capture card, just to make sure the audio is all good. You're taking the midnight launch route.
All right.
Ooh. Be getting into a game called Corn Kids 64, an N64-inspired platformer where you play as a pair of goat kids with one horn, goat kids with one horn each. I have played that a bit, and it's pretty fun. I don't know if I'm like as excited about it like everyone else, but it still seems cool. But thank you for the 500 bits, Redis. Let me know where you would like to put those bits. Let me know. Also, I have to do a smooch. Since Maddie's here, I'm smooching Maddie. All right, that's $5 to Art. Where's Maddie? Where's Maddie? Maddie is somewhere. Maddie, you're somewhere. There you are. Maddie, you're getting a smooch because you're here. There we go. All right, let's go. All right. Smash your pass in a minute. Sounds good, Redis. Whenever you're good. Whenever you're all good, buddy. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I think I'm doing pretty all right. I have the house to myself for a bit. The rest of my family went up to see my grandpa. And I'm basically just looking after. I took the dogs out to pee. They did pee. And I also put away the clean dishes, so do a little bit of stuff. Right. Okay. We need to finish. Right. We're already in. We're already with the main sanction. We're just gonna go finish it. Right. Okay. Right. Now I'm remembering what we're doing today. Okay. So we are gonna finish this today. Well, not finish the game, but we are gonna finish this particular section, and then after that, we'll probably go do some side quest stuff. So that is the current goal and everything else like that. Should be fun. Everything else like that. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep. One thing I wanted to ask chat, actually, because it's something I've been, curious about doing as an addition. I think I might have already talked about it on stream, but I wanted to quickly ask about it. I'm considering adding a variation of this particular PNG tuber. And I'm going to talk to Garu about it first before anything else, just to make sure we can get that going. But a variation of it where it would either be a bit a point redeem, or it would be like a donation incentive or something else like that. Reminder, the PNG tuber is done by Trip Dinosaur, my friend Garu. Be sure to go commission him if you haven't already. But I'm thinking about getting a variation where you set off a bit cheer and it actually brings up the shirt and it shows belly. Like up to like under the actual like pecs and everything else like that. I've been thinking about adding that as a potential thing, but I need to, of course, contact Garu first and maybe see if we can get a variation of my PNG tuber like that first. Wouldn't be too hard because it would just be swimsuit Cole. It's not swimsuit Cole, it's just the shirt. It's like the shirt's being pulled up. So the idea is like the shirt's pulled up and I'm blushing, essentially. Shirt's pulled up and a blush. That's the whole idea. All right, give him the membership card. Well, looky who's back. It's like we told you, Bumpkin. There's no way to the sweet spot unless you got a membership card. So you got one. Why didn't you say so? We'll open the door for you. All right. Have a sweet time. All right, chat. Spider webs. Yep, all the cotton candy we can eat. What? Who are you? Time to hit the milk bar and... Oh, wait, wrong Zelda. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. But I don't know what you guys personally think about that particular design. Again, it would just be, like, under the... It would just be, like, the shirt essentially coming up. That's the whole idea. There, we've also been talked about other, like other clothing variations as well. It's just, that would obviously... I would obviously need to commission Garu for that as well, because I want to make sure Garu gets paid, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Are you a new member here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look, the rift! Huh? The thorns, they're spreading! Hey, watch out, everyone! What is it? We're spitting cotton candy, okay? You might want to stop for a second! You're being so annoying. Why don't you just... Huh? There it is. Oh no, oh no! They're not good! Ah! Somebody save us! There we go. Our friends, they disappeared in the thorns. On the bright side, there's probably plenty of cotton candy in there. Is that all you think about? Letting monsters loose, swallowing up scrubs? Who knew that stuff was so dangerous? What if our friends are gone for good? They'll come back if we mend the rift. What, really? But hang on. Does mend the rift mean get rid of the thorns? That would mean no more cotton candy. What do you care about more? Your friends are cotton candy. How dare you? I think it's time to get going. I don't understand what you're about to do, but please help them. Cotton candy. Wow. Yeesh, just kidding. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. You suck, dude. You suck. You suck. All right, chat. It is time for the main rift. Still Farron wetlands. Yep, those are the guys that got swallowed up. All right, what do we got here? How big is this particular area? Oh, that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Oh, this is a big area. This is a big one. This is a big one. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some, Nice. Big area. I love... I keep forgetting that that Jared has that belly emote. Granted, I also have a belly emote now. Also, you're stuck. Get it. Thank you. I also have a belly emote now. For those who have the emote, put the belly emote in chat. Come on. Damn, not quite. All right. Let's just do... There we go. And we'll do that. That works. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Excellent. Oh, geez. Let me quickly... most use. Quickly swim up. Get it. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Quickly get ready to go. And big boy area, chat. Big boy area. There seems to be some stuff here. Hold up. That burns. Turn on the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always going since the world's been turning. We didn't start these nuts. It was always going since these nuts skipping. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Help me. Chat, help me. Hi, everyone. Hey, Gabriel. Hi, bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Chat, I got some milk! We got some milk. Chat, you want some milk? 1 second in, there's nuts milk. Goes perfectly well with the tubby custard. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly just mention, that was a discussion with, that we had last night, in the mod room on the egg farm and everything else like that. We were talking about that shit, and, yeah, it went places, and I was just like, this is the worst thing. I hate everything about this. Also, that it is new. All right, thank you. We got the electric Keese Echo. Wreathed with the electricity, this flying monster shocks and paralyzes any foe it touches. We don't speak of the tubby custard. In fact, oh, okay. Should I show it? Should I maybe give context for anyone who doesn't know? Should I give context? Yeah, I understand John's reaction to the whole deal. Yeah! Townsend Island. That's completely fine, we. If you end up dropping off, that's completely understandable. I get it, man. Very much my body is tired, I need rest. And yeah, I completely understand that. All right, have I missed anything? Is there any chests we missed? Wow, that was really just one straight through, huh? There's a warp. Mm. Ooh, okay. So we need to get rid of these. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. How do we do this? I think, can we just like... No, okay. We need to figure out how to get rid of these things. I think, can't we like... What did we last learn that we can maybe use? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna pause for this so I can actually find it. Yeah, okay. Will this work? Yes, okay. Okay. So that'll blow 2 at a time. Trey, you are the worst. You are the worst. Okay. Almost got it. We almost got it. This might work. There it is. Got it. Smasher passes up. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second to check. What do we got for Smasher Pass today? Feeling big today? I am feeling big today. All right. Aptly named Cat Gut from Karate. Bigger. Also bigger. We have Cat Gut from Karate Cat. Oh, he's a cutie. Okay. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Give me a sec. Let me quickly open in browser. We got a cutie on our hands, chat. Give me a sec. Excuse me. There it is. Cute! I love him! Look at the boy! Oh yeah, I love it. He's just like tries to bring up his chest and then it just goes back down. I love that type of thing. That's so funny. Yeah, he's aptly named Cat Gut from Karate Cat. He's so cute. He's adorable. He's got a great look to him. I love that smile he gives too. That's very mischievous. It's a very mischievous smile. Like, it's very nice. That's a smash. That is definitely a smash. Thank you very much, Redis. Appreciate it. As a reminder, if you guys want to send in a Smasher Pass, do a $5 tip, 500 bits, or 2 gift subs in chat. It's Wario in cat form. Kinda, honestly. Yeah. He's using his paunch to deflect attacks. Ooh, nice. Ow. Okay, that hurt. I'm gonna dodge you, motherfuckers. Bye-bye. I don't want to deal with your shit. Yeah. You're not wrong, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. All right, so what the hell is this about? Is this like electricity? This might have to do with electricity. Do I have, I might have it as an enemy. Actually, here's what might work better. Yeah, that might work better. Nice! Good shit. Alright, so we got some electricity crystals, which is interesting. Oh, what's this? I can sense my friend's deeper in. Ooh, boy. Alright. That was a big flower. Where did it go? Went in there. Before we do, we should probably check around here first. There might be some stuff around here to get. I don't care. Bye-bye. As a reminder, smasher passes are not required, so you don't have to do them if you want. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There's different entrances. Oh, God. There's different entrances. Oh, this is very different. Ow. There are multiple entrances. What the hell is happening here? The hell's going on? Well, here's the first question. Are there any chests around here first? So we are in the Farum. We are in this is the Farum. This is Farum Wetlands. There are multiple entrances for this area. Like multiple entrances. All this bee is very good. So, there are multiple entrances. We use the second entrance. So there's multiple ways to enter. So we have to find ways in order to... Okay. They opened up. All right, well, I probably started this sort of as an unorthodox. This sort of an unorthodox, I think, way of probably starting it, but we're gonna go with it. Wow, holy shit. Okay, this is very different. So, Dobler, I will ask, can you basically start this dungeon in basically any of the entrances that are outside, essentially? That's what it seemed like, anyway. This one is pretty open-ended. Okay, so basically any entrance will work. That's interesting. Okay, that's definitely definitely a bit different from the other dungeons, so a bit less straightforward compared to previous dungeons. That's probably why they said it's so big. There's another warp. And that's probably why there's probably gonna be a lot of warps. Get burned. There we go. Oh, that lit up the entire area. Nice. Okay, so the whole area is now lit up. That's kind of neat. Okay. So I'm going to go the other way, because I have a feeling the other way is probably where we need to go. Hold up. Bitch. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that shit. Well, okay, the previous dungeons did, like, I feel like it felt like they had a pretty, like, straightforward way of doing it and everything else like that, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe that was just me misremembering, but, like, I don't know. I felt like the other dungeons are still great. Like, to be clear, they're still very good. It's just very, this is not meant as, like, as a dig. All right, we found an egg. Okay. So that was basically for a bonus, which is interesting. I think it's just the fact that this dungeon works a bit differently compared to the other dungeons in the game. All right, welcome to this part of the area. You're currently on floor number 3. What do we got here? We have a button. And we have different places to go. Okay. Just wondering about your thought process. I think for me, it was just mainly, like, in previous dungeons, it was, you had one entrance. You had one entrance, and that's what started the dungeon. In this dungeon, you could start basically anywhere, is probably what you mean by open-ended. That's probably what I probably meant, and everything else like that. Like, this one is a bit more of, you can start anywhere and just go basically from there. You can start basically from any entrance. There's multiple ways to start the dungeon. Like, for example, if I actually went through there, I would have actually been stuck. So it was probably better for me to start from the bottom, actually. So I think I technically took the right... I think I started at the right point. You think... I think I'm on the same wavelength now. Okay. I think I actually technically started in the best place I could have, actually. Because if I started from, like, what was the actual... Like... where I was initially, when I saw the big flower, I would have had to, like, okay, I need to find a place to go. So I think I accidentally found the right way to go. By complete accident, which is really funny to me. All right. We're gonna dodge these motherfuckers. All right, what do we got here? All right. So these move left and right. So I'll step on that. Yeah, happy accidents indeed. The multiple, I will say, the multiple entrance things... Yeah, the BMOs are pretty annoying. The multiple entrance things do remind me of Turtle Rock, which kind of disgusts me because I fucking hate Turtle Rock. But it does remind me a bit of Turtle Rock because that has the multiple different, like, places you can, like, go out and leave and everything else like that. All right. Come here. There we go. 50 rupees. A Link to the Past specifically. I still need to play but yeah, Link to the Past specifically. I need to play A Link Between Worlds still. Is there any way to go this way? Hold up a minute. Let me pause here. No. Okay, there's no way to go. Okay. We'll just continue on then. But yeah, Link to the Past mainly. Link to the Past Turtle Rock is annoying as fuck, in my opinion. I need to play A Link Between Worlds some point, because I know people say it's, like, very, very good. There we go. Oh, wow. You only have limited time. That's interesting. Okay, so you only have a limited time to get them all lit up, which is interesting. All right. So I got to be quick. Jump. Get it. Got it. Cool. It's not as bad as A Link to the Past. That's good to hear. I want to try Link Between Worlds at some point. Hopefully, maybe at some point I will try it. Because I do, to be clear, I do own it. I do have the game. I did buy it last year at a local gaming convention. So I do own the game. So I can play it on my 3DS. And we can also capture it if I want to stream it. But I just have, I have other games to go through right now. So it's not really priority. But at some point, I would like to try it. Good. That's going to be important. All right. How big is this? How big are we talking? Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's pretty sizable, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was talking about it with the friends the other day. We have a lot of design choices in Link to the Past would not fly in today's day and age, much as I love the game. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, I'm so used to it because I've done the rando so much. Funnily enough, I haven't beaten the game's stock. I'm close to it, but I still need to go back and actually beat it. I think it was mainly because there was such a chest I couldn't figure out how to get in, like, Misery Mire, and then I found it out later. I'm just like, fuck me. So I can go back and beat it. But yeah, A Link to the Past, design-wise, I still think it's very fun. But it probably definitely has some archaic designs that would definitely be like, eh. So, all right. Nobody likes Misery. Yeah, Misery Mire's not great. How is Big Goat today? I am good, but could be bigger, though. Big Goat is good, but it could be bigger. Did you finally find it? Did you find it finally? Oh, I still haven't found it, but...
Bigger.
Okay, but you... Okay, you haven't found it, but... You know what happened to John when he said bigger? Hey, guess what? I encourage it, so... Hey, guess what? I encourage it, so fuck off. I encourage people to make me bigger. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we need weight. In the input and goods section of the supermarket. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Interesting. Okay. I found this honey, so I bought it, and I'm gonna try it later. Okay. What is that over there? Oh! I get it. Do I get it? Hold up. There's a button over there. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Time for small snack. Small snack.
Bigger.
Smaller size boost.
Bigger.
I think it needs to be on screen to count. Okay, let me see if I can...
Bigger.
I had it on screen for a bit, though. That's the thing. Come on. I had it on screen at some point. All right, I gotta move the PNG tuber at this point. I gotta move it. Time to move it, time to move it, time to move it. There we go. Okay. Okay, saving. Yeah, the problem is, like, I can't quite get it on screen. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does. Okay. No, it doesn't work. All right. Okay. Okay, chat. This is a yes or no question. Only answer yes or no. Is it possible to get this now? Is it possible? Or do we need to come back for it later? I don't think it is. All right, we'll move on then. We'll move on for now then. Let's find, we need to find a different entrance then. Let's go find a different entrance. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try a different entrance for now. Yeah, freaking spiders. All right, let's see. So I think we'll do this one first. That's one. Jump. 2, 3. Got it. Small key. Good. All right, we can use it to open a locked door. Here's a good question. I think we can use it to open that. We need sort of a roundabout thing in order to get there, so... Again, that's kind of blocked off, so we can't really do anything there. There's another one there. Let's go back through the front entrance, then. Yeah, that's very interesting that we're basically going in and out of the dungeon for this one. Very interesting. Also, if anyone sets off $10 like right now, I can do super deep voice for 5 minutes. This would be a good opportunity to do that. If anyone's got $10 or 1,000 bits. Alright, there he is. Okay. Nice! Nice. Good shit. Oh, fuck off. Really? You just leave? You piece of shit. All right. It's really going to be that way. Okay. It's going to be that way, chat. Having that echo trivializes that mini boss? Seems like it, yeah. Okay. All right, next. I think we do this... I've played a bit of Link's Awakening. I think I can't remember what dungeon I've played up to, but I know I've played more than half of the game. It's been a while. Ooh, okay. Let's go down here then. Oh, right, it's this. Oh, okay. This is a different one. Nice. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. He was just like, fuck you. I was like, okay. Get me out of here. Press the wrong button. Shit. What can we use? What should we use here? That works. Bye. Let me climb up, thank you. Oh! Something over there. Hold up. I think this might work. It does work. Nice. Oh my god. I almost fell. Chat, I almost fell. That was close. That was close. Gamer. Gamer chat. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. We got it. We got it, chat. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hell yeah. All right, cool. All right, back up here again. Did we technically do that in reverse? Okay, so that one we haven't done yet. We haven't been to 2 areas yet, so we need to probably check those out. This is interesting. This is a very interesting dungeon, honestly. The way to go about it is honestly like last dungeon I thought was very good because of like ironically it was the ice dungeon was my favorite dungeon in the game, and this dungeon is also pretty this dungeon is also doing a pretty good job for me as well. Okay, so it enters through there. There's a key under there. There is an entrance over there, so we might need to check that out. Go check that out. Woo. Also, chat, I am so happy that this is one of the games that's going to be getting a free patch for Switch 2. This game needed it. This game really needed it. Oh, it's blocked off. Okay, so we need to go back outside then. Okay. Let's switch over. Let's switch maps here. Let me go to floor 3. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's go up here. And let's get that last entrance we didn't get. I do think the map in this game is very, very good. Like, this game has a very good map. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet definitely needs the patch. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's burning. All right, chat. Before we go into there, I actually have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to go do that. I will be right back, and then we'll head into this room and continue on with the dungeon. Back in a bit. I'm back, beaches. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let me take up the BRB. Who just followed? Little Hoot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The music is pretty good. Okay. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hoi hoi. Favorite handheld Kirby spinoff? If we're talking specifically handheld, it's Block Ball. Block Ball is my personal favorite. I'm very much a fan of Breakout, and I think it's Breakout. I like Breakout, so that's probably why I like that game so much, because it's basically Breakout, but it's like a Kirby variation of it. So yeah, I like Block Ball. Also, the music's very good in that game. There was an NES Arkanoid controller? Oh my god. Very interesting, but I imagine it'd probably be hell to... Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Alright. Wait for it. And press. There we go. That was probably just a hint to what echo to use. Alright. A little too slow. Oh, wait. Wait, you're right there. Get up! Ah, bit too low. We'll try spears. Ow. Got one. We're going. Got it. For the NES port of Arkanoid. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make... Honestly, the fact that you said Taito was just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Now to warp. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. We're going through this dungeon. It's been very good so far. Been enjoying the dungeon a lot. I've honestly... I think I just really like the dungeon design in this game. I think they did a really good job with the dungeon design. It's very good. Alright, where do we go? Need to light up some areas. Oh, I fell. There's another one. There's an entrance. Oh, come on. There should be one more around here. There's a couple. There we go. Alright. Alright, what are we looking at here? There's a thing up there. This leads down to here, which leads up there. Let's try this first.
Bigger.
Also bigger. Let's sort by the, move you over here. I'd probably give it like an 8.5 to a 9, probably. It's very fun. It's very good. The game is very, very good. I'd say 8.5 to 9. I think 8.5 is probably a pretty fair, score for this game. It's very good. It definitely has its qualms. It has a bit of clunkiness to it, and the frame rate is definitely one factor of the game that is definitely a bit of a deterring factor about it, but I still very much enjoy it. It's a very interesting take on the Zelda formula. I'll say that. It's very interesting. Okay. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. 50 rupees. Got it. Alright, that's fine. That works just fine. Interesting. Okay. Interesting little thing over here. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. It was a 1997 SNES game. Oh, that's interesting. I guess mouse support for Arcanite sounds would probably be pretty alright. Nice shit. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. There's the last one. There it is. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we gotta do all three at the same time. So we gotta be quick about it. Last used. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Got it. Alright. Okay, so that was basically a shortcut back there. Shocking. Ooh, okay. We might need to go down there then. Hold up. All right, let's go this way first. Bye. What's up, bitches? You know, it's also shocking, chat. These balls in your mouth. All right, so now we gotta balance it. Look! I hadn't made a D's Nuts joke yet, okay? Don't judge me. Instead, why don't you sub for free with Twitch Prime? Unless you don't have Twitch Prime, then don't worry about it. It's locked. Shit. The ones you were choking on earlier, got him. Okay, fine. God. Look! Look! My rebuttal. Oh, God. Redis, don't do that again. Redis, I'm gonna delete that message. Don't do that again. That was a bit far. Oh, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ready? Go! Got it. Stare at me, why don't you, bitch? Anyway. Alright, so that's the entrance. So that is the... So that's the way out. We need a key. Where are we missing? Where are we missing a chest? It seems to be right there. We need to find a different entrance to get down there. Oh, that's a... Actually... Hold up. Warp here. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. I'm gonna keep bleeding, chat. I hope we don't mind all the bleeps. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, bleep. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was doing it out of order. That's what happened. I was doing them out of order. That is what happened. Okay. I did everything in reverse. There we go. Look, sometimes you can't help but bleed. Cole's beating out. Someone call an ambulance. There's the key. All right. Can I just warp back to... What's close? What would be the closest warp? That one. So now I know why I couldn't do that earlier, because I was doing it out of order. All right. Chat, did you know I also have a D's Nuts alert? Set it off so you can have more D's Nuts in your life. Don't you want that, chat? Sounds like a person with ADHD. I have autism, thank you. I have autism, how dare you? I know there's crossover technically between those two. I know, I know, I know. I'm getting on my ass about it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, come on, asshole. Okay, so these guys need to be bombed. Hey! Mini Lego Man! Hello, how are you? Hope you're alright. Where the fuck are my bombs? There we go. No, get me out. Okay. Got it. Woo! And there's the key. We finally got the big key. All right, are there any other chests I need to worry about in this dungeon? Nope, that seems to be all of them. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check the map here first, just to see if we didn't miss anything. Nah, okay, there's nothing. Alright. Manhandler. God damn it. Manhandler. God damn it. Alright, folks. Let's get healed up. Let's get some stats. Let's get things healed up first. Fortunately, don't have anything for... Unless I want to quickly grab some energy, but whatever. Let's just go in. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Goma! Alright. Yeah, fucking Goma. Alright. So, from what I can tell, 3 sections. 3 different sections that need to be lit up with electricity. Right, we have electricity bats. What am I doing? We have electricity bats. We should be using those. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're somewhere. You're somewhere. There you are. Two. Come on, get the last one. Shit. All right. Come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Yes, there we go. All right. Go after it. Do it. Really? Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, he's coming after me now. All right. Get. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop missing. Got it. We're out of energy. All right, we'll have to deal. Thank you. Some energy back. Thank you. Two. Get. There we go. There should be enough energy. Got him! Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Let's fucking go, chat. Good shit. That was a fun dungeon. I actually like that dungeon a lot. We did it! Congratulations. My friends share some of their power with me. Level 11. Okay. Five mic crystals. And here we go again. Priestess, your courage has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Pharaoh. Faror, however you call it. One of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true courage, thus I grant my sanction unto you. Neru, Din, and Faror. Faror's sanction. Priestess, we three have borne witness to your true nature. Now, to open the path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest, guarded by the sacred tree. There, you may also encounter the hero you seek. Remember this, your courage will one day be your salvation. Farore. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. There's not really any far away. Oh, it's far away. It's just far away. Okay. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. And a heart container. Yes. All right, chat. Back up we go! Woo! Good shit. Hour into the stream and we beat the dungeon. Good shit. Okay. Well, that was awful. Yep, I had it with spires and dark thorns. Good riddance to all that. I'm just got everyone's back. Thank you for saving them. Hmm? What is it? I think I smell something. Yeah, I smell it too. It's light and fresh and fruity. What is that? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We were so hung up on cotton candy, we didn't see it under our snooze this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. You mean? Yep, smoothies! The fact we smell them all the way from here must mean everyone's drinking them. We can't be the last ones to try them. We'll look like bumpkins. Come on, let's go! After changing after the next thing, guess they didn't learn much from the cotton candy incident. It's very much just like okay. Smoothies. They're just like, all right, we're gonna go drink smoothies now. I don't really understand Deku Scrubs, but as long as they're happy, I suppose it's fine. Well, I'm glad we fixed the Pharaoh Wetlands Rift, and we got a sanction from the goddess far away. Zelda, the ancient forest the goddess mentioned. I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows? Long have I awaited this moment. Zelda! The goddesses have provided their sanction, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda! Oh, Zelda, you're awake! After you collapsed, a tribe brought you here to the castle. Yeah, basically, yeah. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. But what has happened? Oof. I see. The goddess spoke of an ancient tree with a sacred tree. Ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this? Yes, it must be the eternal forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating will prove challenging. Hey, Zelda? Null must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy, then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddess in the rifts, to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I had realized sooner. Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling, discovering Null's plan so late. Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Null might end up attaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance would be joining forces with Link. The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. But now I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Please, priestess, save Hyrule. Ooh, okay. Princess! Whew, what a relief I see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the king and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh, the Eternal Forest, you say? Well then, allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then. With that, I'm off. There he goes. Oh. We didn't have a chance to tell right the important part. That Null made an echo of you. Uh-oh. Well, that's great. That's the All right, chat. Without no spoilers, is Eternal Forest endgame? Yes. Okay. Eternal Forest is endgame. Okay. So basically, once we're in Eternal Forest, that is endgame. We are going straight there. Okay. We might need to save that. How long do you say then from beginning of Eternal Forest to credits then? How long would you say? That's probably another big question. I don't think we're going to do everything else. I think we're probably not getting 100%, but I'm probably going to maybe do a few more things. But if that is endgame, about an hour and a half. We might then do a dedicated stream to it. I think we're probably going to do a dedicated stream to Eternal Forest then. I think we should probably dedicate that towards one last stream then. If that ends up being the case. So let's explore other places of Hyrule that we haven't yet. Let's also go see any side quests maybe we have to do. I'm bar bragging roughly, but that sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Next Echoes of Wisdom stream will be the finale then. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Let's do some side questing, and then after that, we'll probably just do something else for a bit. Can't find any. All right. How many side quests do we have to do in here? 2. 3. Oh, yeah, I forgot. What's up? What's up? What's up, Trey? What's up? Bitch. Thanks. Sure, smoothies are in, but I'm staying loyal to Con Candy, even if it's possible to find any. What do you like better? Smoothies! Children, all of you. I was searching for Con Candy when I heard a voice ask if I wanted to play a game. Let's play a game, shall we? Yeah, like that. Good impression. Anyway, I turned around, and a big thing of cotton candy was floating there. It went poof because I could get my cotton candy stick out, but it was real. I know it was. There is a wrong warp in the game that takes you right to the end game, which is why the any % record is only around 34 minutes. Jesus, really? Now, why am I telling you this? Because you're going to help me track it down. I saw it in the ruins south of here. The ones where frogs make rain. I heard there is an entrance that goes underground, but don't quote me on that. Alright, cotton candy hunt. Let's do some hunting then. We might be able to do a quick warp. Must be the hidden ruins over there. So let's do some quick traveling around then. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Wait, did I fuck up? Ah, shit, I fucked up. Give me a second. Okay. No, fuck it. Oh, he's just stuck. Let's just... There we go. Just drag him in. Alright. Here we go. Let's see here. What do we do here? There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Rupees. You're fine. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh my god, I forgot you could jump in the pots in this game. I haven't really taken advantage of that, so I forgot you could do it. Oh boy. Wahaha! I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rematch. I have prepared for this day. Oh yes, this time I will not be defeated. Alright, here we go. Get combined. Damn it. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Combine, combine, combine. Thank you. Got it. God, Jesus. All right. God, so close. God. You can fucking entrap them? Hold up. Oh my god. What? Bro, what? Bro. Bro. No, stay. Go back. That's right. Okay. Entrapment! And now we wait. Got it. Got him. But all my training. I know when I'm beaten. I'll admit it. You won. Bye, bitch. Literally because I dropped rocks on him. Get fucked. You got a heart piece. Get fucked, chat. Did anyone else do that strategy, by the way, of just dropping rocks on him? No. Well, that was my strategy. How did you guys do it? If I may ask, how did you guys do it? Bah. Thank you so much for the 7 months of support, Redis. Let me know where you like to put your sub. You found the big thing cotton candy? That's great to hear. Take me where you found it. I'm starving. It turned out to be a monster, so I can't eat it? Lies! You think you're sneaky. I see what's happening. You want to hoard it all. That's not fair. I'm the one who found it. Huh? What's that you're holding? That's a charm. Used to be all the rage in Scrubton. But that one's not finished. Oh, I get it. You want me to finish the charm before you tell me. Well, fine. You just flip this around, click that in there, and done. Oh, hey. Ancient charm became a curious charm. The spell on this unusual memento greatly decreases damage for its wearer. Nothing interesting. Anyway, Drops, let's put that to the Mario Kart. To the Mario Kart build. When you attach the parts, it looks like a scrub's face. Cute, right? So now you'll tell me? Oh, come on, stop lying. I know it's real. I will find that big thing cotton candy again. Just you watch. Sure you will, buddy. All right. I'm just gonna leave. Yes. Actually, what did they say about the other thing, actually? Spend 200 rupees instead. What does that do? Oh! You can either use the ingredients or spend 200 rupees to get it. Oh! Okay. Interesting. All right, we'll get one more of these. Economics. Economics indeed. All right, let's get one more of these. That should be fine. All right, 3 of these should be fine. Gonna give me a quick sip. Cool. All I have to do is catch a Deku Snake. Then I'll be the richest scrub in Faron Wetlands. I can buy all the smoothies I want. Oh, were you listening to me? Well, in that case, I have no choice. I'll make you an ally in my money-making mission. Now you know about Deku Snake. A creature kept secret by Deku Scrubs. No one's ever caught it, so there's big money on offer if you do. Catch a Deku Snake is a quick and easy path to fame and fortune. And I know how to do it too. I'm going to use a bait to lure it out of hiding. It loves Electro Apples, a specialty of the Faron Wetlands. So, as my new recruit, I need you to go out and get 3 Electro Apples. I'm just the brain, so I'll hang back. I brought them. I got a hand to you. You really came through. Here's your cut. 2 Monster Stones. So the Deku Snake. So soon that Deku Snake will be all mine, and then the money will roll right in on. Roll right in. Whee! Man, smoothies galore. And when that gets old, all the finest meals in Hyrule. Though all the finest meals is a lot of meals. Not sure I can eat that much. What do rich people spend money on? Can't be all food, can it? I need to give this a rethink. Okay. It's just like, do I really want to be rich? Do I really want to be a part of one? We? Why you like this? Why you like this? All right, two more side quests. I'm a friendly scrub, so I'll give you a friendly warning. Stay away from Buzu. All they do is whine. They're so annoying. The most annoying scrub in the world. I can hear you, numb scrub. Bamboos is the one you should stay away from. They're bitter and nasty, and they enjoy hurting my feelings. Oh yeah? Well, cut it out if you I'll cut it out if you beat me in hide and seek. Because I'm a gremlin. Buy all the bitches. Buy all the bitches. Chat, support, chat. Hey, chat, if Chat, if you get one of the goals reached, I will buy all the bitches. What does that entail? I don't fucking know. So, reality, all you really get is reaching the goal. But I'll buy all the bitches, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that means. Bitches. Anyway, buy them. Just buy them all up. That's what I'll do. Anyway. Bitches. Anyway. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll cut it out if you beat me to hide and seek. You know I'm bad at hide and seek. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. If you're worried about it, I'll let you team up with someone else. Then I want you on my team. Fine by me. Just say when you're ready. And close your eyes. I'll find a place to hide. I said go. Okay. Go! Friendly hint. You'll find me near the trendiest shop in town. Wasn't the smoothie shop or something? Oh, hello. Bitch. You found me? That was a warm-up round. Let's go again. Close your eyes, and I'll find you a place to hide. Game starts when I say go. Oh my god, this motherfucker. You'll find me near a lake. That's a symbol of love. You motherfucker. All right, hold up. Let me check. There. Hey, asshole! I like how part of chat is covering up my face. Chat. Yeah, hi, bitch. Oh, no. You found me again? Guess you're a student of the game. I better crank up the difficulty. Close your eyes and I'll find a place to hide. Game starts when I say go. It's chat tattooed on my face. Trey? Really? A like a boss reference? A like a boss reference. Really? 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 That I'm just gonna Anyway. 4 stone siblings. Oh, so over there. Or actually. What's going on, chat? I'm going to quickly do a quick capture card refresh. fuck is this, Is it under here? No? Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is this, Chat, where is this thing of, where is this, where the hell is this, thing of Might Crystal? Because it's around here, but I don't know where it is. It might be a quest reward. That would actually be a good point. Okay. Yeah. Hi, bitch. Oh, come on again? You left me no choice. I have to pull out all the stops. Wow, you are fucking bitter, man. You are bitter as hell. You'll find me near a home that used to be covered in dark thorns. Ha, there's no way you know where that is. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. He's a sore-ass loser, Chad. He is a sore-ass loser. Jeebus. Boo this scrub, chat. Boo this scrub. Boo this literal scrub. Yeah, we'll have that. Well, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, was there a warp near there? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Hello. We'll get this Might Crystal. Oh, we have like 25. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's whatever. It's not that far to get to it. It's fine. Oh, yeah, there was a warp here. God damn it. All right, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, you found me. That's not fair. You should have said you were a pro hide-and seeker. I can't compete with someone who does it for a living. You sore loser. Just admit you lost and quit teasing me like you promised. But I tease you because I'm jealous, Buzu. What? You're so good at making stuff, cotton candy and smoothies, so I got jealous. And when I was better than you at hide and seek, I guess I'd let it go to my head. I'm sorry. So that's what this was all about? You could have asked me to teach you how to make stuff. Instead, you just hurt my feelings all the time. You call me annoying, Bampu, but you're the annoying one. Me? Well, thanks for helping me win. Here you go. You got the fairy fragrance. Wear this cologne made of fairy flowers that make fairies appear a bit more often when you cut grass or other plants. Am I annoying? Was I too harsh? I thought it was okay to make a little fun. It's friends, you know. But I guess teasing is pretty annoying. I guess I was truly cringe. And not the good kind of cringe. I'm glad you get it. Now, do you want to go home? Alright, well, that just happened. Alright, chat, one more side quest.
Bigger.
I gotta move again.
Bigger.
Oh, jeez.
Bigger.
I mean, there's I
Bigger.
am cringe, but I am free. So. Belly. Alright. There we go, chat. Alright, there we go, chat. Now you can see me again. I again, if you guys can't do it, that's fine. But it would be If any of you can do the $10 alert at all, you will get the deepest voice call. We haven't done that in a while, so I do kind of want to have someone set it off. But again, if you can't, that's fine. Why'd you pluck me? Could you see I was hiding? I was hiding for the leaf eaters. If they eat all of my leaves, I'll go pale and a wilt. And then I'll be dead! Stop saying stuff like that! Sorry. Look, if you go into the jungle, watch out for a swarm of Mathulas. We ran into them in the southeast Farron wetlands. Those Mathulas, they attacked us and munched on our leaves. We got off with a few bite marks, but next time they'll eat our leaves whole. Gah. Now I'm gonna have nightmares about Mathulas. Mobbing Mathulas. So southeast, right? Needs something that matches his vision. Show him. Oh, okay. All right, the southeastern part. Whoop!
Bigger.
You want to hang out? All right, where's the Mathulas? Southeastern, right? That's what it said? Colzilla looking large and in charge. At this point, we're up to colossal levels. At this point. Okay, it might be over there. Ah, here we go. Hi, bitches. Hey, fucker. Bye. I mean, that is meant to be, that is basically the pun. That is the pun, Redis. It is intentional. Hmm? All right. I guess I should say my goodbyes. My only regret is not drinking more smoothies. Give it a rest. You're bumming me out. You're right on time. Soon we're going to be a big vegetable patch in the sky. You defeated the Mathulas? So our leaves aren't going to get snatched? Which means we're going to live! Hooray! Life goes on! I'm going to drink smoothies by the bucket. You've been a good friend to Deku Scrubs. Here, take this. Okay, yeah. That's what my crystal was. All right, I think we can get an upgrade with this, actually, with the amount of micros we have. Thanks for saving us. I love being alive. All right, so we're done with side quest here. I'm gonna quickly warp back to around here, just to check. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. Let's warp back there and let's see if we can get any upgrades, chat. Mood. Oh man. That's it. There's nothing more I can answer for you. But if you bring me from your micros, I might make something that I think you'll like. Oh, God. Is that basically like, hey, bitch, get everything that you missed. Get everything that you missed, and maybe I'll make something cool for you. Son of a bitch. He's like, hey, asshole, go get the things you missed. Fuck you. All right, so that's basically like, hey, go for 100% and I'll give you something cool. I will ask, do not spoil what it is, but is it worth it? Is the reward worth it? For anyone who knows what it is. Okay, a yes or no question. Don't say what it is, but is it actually worth it? Depends. That's what I thought. Okay. What time is it? It's like nearly 5:30. Okay. So for me personally, no. So basically getting 25 might crystals and getting like the last thing that other engineer will make that we might like, essentially. So this is after enhancing everything. Your mileage may vary. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Is it eh? Is it very much eh? Okay. If it's very eh, then maybe we won't bother. We'll see. At this point, we've done, like, all the side quests I really want to do. I think what matters most is, like, there's a stuff right here, obviously. And then there's something over here, and then something over here, so. Same as the dojo in Kakariko. Oh, right, we still got to do the Kakariko dojo. Just eh. It's really just eh. Okay. That might make us consider maybe not like finishing the game and everything else like that. There's still stuff in the entire map we still haven't seen, I guess, but eh. At this point, chat, would I be all good with beating the game? I did enough for that trade quest. Okay. Would I be in a pretty am I in a pretty good position to beat the game at this point? I guess is the question. I can probably just go back later and see what it is, I guess. You are in go mode. Okay, so I basically have everything for go mode. Okay. How about this, chat? Why don't we stop for the day, and then next stream we'll end the game. How about that? Because, like, the thing is, I don't need to go get everything. It'd be fine to get other shit, but, like, just grab some healing, smoothings, and stock up. Okay, I have a lot of healing stuff, and I've grabbed some other things. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll stock up and everything else like that. Yeah. Sounds good to me. All right. That's what we'll do, chat. Let's go and save the game. And then next stream will be the finale. I rarely 100%. I've never even 100% at any Zelda games anyway, so it's fine. All right, folks. Why don't we relax with some Kirby? Why don't we do some Kirby, Out-Eyed, so sort of wind down a bit. Give me a second. I'll play some music in the background while I get things set up, but yeah. Why don't we play some Kirby? Do some classic wind down and everything else like that. Give me a second, chat. And also we can talk more about Switch too, because I did want to talk a little bit more about that, because I said we'd talk more about it. So, but before that, let me quickly get some things set up for that, as usual. As always, chat, get some characters to walk around. Honkai Star Wars 2 anniversary. Wow. Nope. Fuck off. There we are. I'll get Boozer up in here. Very quickly, chat. Don't care. Very quickly. Sorry, chat, just quickly resetting a few things. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. Just to make sure things were set up. Alright, I'll quickly put that in sleep mode. I'm gonna quickly change the game. Into my account. Okay, I guess I'm signing back into my account. I guess I'm Restream. It signed me up for some reason. Thanks, Restream. Appreciate it. Post Echoes Chill. Post Echoes Chill. But yeah, after we beat Zelda, we can finally move on to other games as well. We'll probably return to, although I might, I'm wondering if I should wait until Switch 2 to maybe go back to Mario & Luigi at this point. Because then I would get better load times. I might do that. And then we can probably just do other games for the time being. I might just end up doing that. We'll see. All right, let me quickly... Let's get some Kirby. Let's get some Kirby Air Ride going, chat. And talk more about Switch 2, because I do want to talk a bit more about it. So, there you go. And full screen it. And stop. And... Oh, right. I forgot. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. I use an Xbox 360 controller with the emulator now, so I forgot about that. Clicking. Thank you. All right. All right, chat, let us chill. As always, folks, if you want to make other characters appear on screen or make them bigger or smaller, type exclamation point characters or exclamation point character for details, such as like this. But chat, let's chill. Talk about some more Switch 2 stuff and everything else like that. Maybe some of the news that came out and everything else like that. All right, so the first thing I do want to talk about is, I know that I said previous time we talked about this, we probably wouldn't want to discuss it, but I do think it's kind of relevant because it has been a fucking roller coaster. So I can't really get away from it here and everything else like that. At this point, a lot of people know about the tariffs and everything else like that and what the fuck's been going on in that. So the tariffs were supposed to go, or at least most of the tariffs were supposed to go into effect today and everything else like that, the US tariffs. But last minute, like it seems like last minute, the day of the tariffs going in, my absolute clown of a president decided, yeah, you know what, 90-day delay. As 2,200 bits. You misread. No, not $2,200. It's just $2 or 200 bits or a sub to get a character to pop up on screen. But yeah, my clown of a president, who by the way is a fascist and a bigot, decided, all right, we're gonna give a 9-day delay on increasing tariffs. So tariffs are still, for most countries, are still at 10% currently now, except for China, where now it's up to 125%. So, you know, that's still not great, but that's insulting the clowns. All right, heading out for dinner. All right, take it easy, Redis. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, main point, he's scrambling, like really hard. like really, really hard right now, it seems like. And I see like a fucking thing from like a person who works under him being like, this was the strategy all along. It's like, this was part of the whole strategy. I'm like, fucking bullshit. He fucking saw the reaction from like other countries, everything else like that, and it's just like, oh no, everything's gonna get hurt. Okay, 90-day delay, and then maybe they'll come around and everything else like that. I don't think they're coming around, Donald. I don't think they're coming around. So yeah, so there's still the massive tariffs on China, which I'm gonna be honest, he's not winning. He's not gonna win that fight. He's absolutely not winning that fight. And quite frankly, he's only doing it to hurt everybody else anyway. But that being said, now that the new tariffs are not going through, at least for 90 days, the Switch 2 might actually stay at the $449 price point. Potentially. I love how everyone was just like, make it cheaper. And then everyone was like, no, please keep it the same. I still stand by the fact I'm fine with the $449 price point for the Switch 2. I think the console, the price point is fine. It's the games that's questionable. But with that being said, it does seem like there is now a better chance that the pricing will now stay the same and pre-orders will probably open back up soon. Unless Nintendo wants to wait it out, those 90 days, which I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to do that, because if they did that, that would definitely hurt the sales in the US. So I don't think they're going to wait. I think at this point, they are probably still going to go through with the June 5th release. So, here in the US. So, all I have to do is just wait for pre-orders to open up here in the US. Again, I do have the thing for, like, you know, getting it through My Nintendo and everything else like that. The problem is there's no guarantee that I will get it day one. that's something that even Nintendo says. Like, there's no guarantee that you'll get it day one if you do it through My Nintendo. So I am going to try and pre-order probably through something like Best Buy. Or if I have to, I guess maybe GameStop. But we'll see. But yeah. We shall see what happens. In terms of any other news, the other news we also heard is that it has been confirmed that the Switch 2 Joy-Cons do not use Hall effect sticks. That being said, I do think it's too soon to be like Drift 2.0, because Nintendo might also be doing their own thing. Because that's what Nintendo does a lot. They tend to try and do their own thing and everything else like that. So I wouldn't say like go like Drift 2.0 just yet, but obviously it's something that we're going to need to keep our eyes on. We'll probably not know for sure what the hell they're doing until we get full teardowns of the actual Joy-Cons. So it's very much a thing of we should definitely wait to see. It's definitely much a wait and see type thing. So it's still crazy we're getting Air Ride too. Yeah, it's crazy. Kirby Air Riders is what's called too. Here, Gabe, how you doing? By the way, welcome to the stream. But yeah, there's that update. We did get confirmation that game key cards are not tied to your account, so you will be able to trade and resell them. So yeah, it sucks that, you know, those game key cards are probably, you know, once the servers go down, you won't be able to use them, or, you know, once you won't be able to trade them anymore and everything else like that. But at the very least, that's nice. You don't see any other way of getting a Switch 2 at launch. That is completely fair. That is completely fair. Again, I am probably going to try for games. I'm probably going to try for Best Buy, because Best Buy will probably be one of the more reliable places for me. So I'm going to try for Best Buy. Need to get day one so I stay informed for sales. Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's a matter of, like, getting it day one so I can cover it here on the stream and everything else like that. And honestly, I do want to be, like... I do want to be someone who kind of keeps people informed on the console as well. So, for anyone who's still a bit weary about the console and everything else like that, feel free to probably, I guess, keep your eyes on coverage, I guess, on my end, because once I get the Switch 2, I definitely want to show it off as much as I can and everything else like that and what the hell it's about. I can't afford a Switch 2 even if it's cheaper. Lol. Hey, gentlemen, Lucas. Yeah. Again, for me, like, my situation is that I have, like, credit on my credit card. I have, like, rewards cash so that I can get it for, like, $300 instead of $500. So, you know, a much cheaper price than what it would usually pay for and everything else like that. What the fuck? Well, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Plan to do day one at my local store. I'm gonna try to do day one at my local store too. Slime, how you doing? Hope you're well. But yeah, for anyone who won't be able to get a Switch 2 at launch, I guess tune in maybe hopefully launch day. As I'll once I get the Switch 2, I'm gonna be covering it a lot. I'm probably gonna be dedicating a full week to Switch 2 coverage. For those wondering, actually, I actually have made a document that narrows down what the hell I'm going to actually, what I'm actually interested in for Switch 2 in the future. So, and I also put down estimated prices. I'll probably put the Switch back down to like $450 to $500. I'll probably put it down to just $500. I was saying $500 to $550 on the sheet just because of tariff stuff, but it might stay the same now. So I'm going to do that. Can I just paste it here? No. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look like I can't. Yeah, the price roller coaster has been wild. Very quickly. I fucking hate you, Trey. Trey, I'm posting this in your thing just so I can have an image, just so I can download the image, just so I can, like, open in a link. There we go. Okay. So, if we go here. So, here is my current breakdown of what I'm potentially looking to want to try for Switch 2. So, obviously, the bundle itself, I'm going to try and get the bundle specifically with Mario Kart World, because $80 for Mario Kart is still very pricey. Welcome Tour is very much a maybe. I know people are pissed that it's paid. but I might end up getting it anyway, even though it's going to sell horribly, because it might be interesting for people to watch my stream and check it out and everything else like that. So I can be a way for you guys to see it without having to pay for it. So thus I'm saving you money. So for those who don't want to pay for it, I will be the person to do that. We have seen so much lately. I'm going to guess probably summer is probably one. We're either going to get summer or fall, I'd say, for Prime 2. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those are definites for me, because I do have the expansion pack. We're definitely going to be covering at least one of them, at least on stream. The GameCube games I definitely want to cover. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the GameCube controller. That I'm unsure about. That is here on the list, but I'm unsure if I'm going to get it. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. I do have Yakuza 0 on Steam, but I'm interested in the English dub, and also just having it, like, on the Switch too, honestly, and everything else like that would be kind of fun. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. And actually, the way that I'm going to be doing... because of the way I'm doing this, I think I'm actually going to be covering Deltarune a day after it releases this time. So I can focus on Switch 2 stuff. Which means that I think this time I will be streaming Chapters 3 and 4. I do think I'm going to be streaming Chapters 3 and 4. Also, for those asking about, like, the incompatible with, like, other things, only compatible with, like, Switch Online for the GameCube controller, that might not be fully... That might actually not be fully true, because, like, other controllers work, and that just might be... Because it's only a thing on, like, the UK, or the European, like, Nintendo Direct right now, and apparently there have been disclaimers like that in the past, so it might actually end up still working, because it'd be weird if it didn't work, because it has the C button on it, so... I have a feeling it's probably going to work everywhere else. It will just count as a generic controller. So Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4, that is a definite, and I think with the way I'm going to do it and how I might be waiting a couple days to stream it, I'm going to be streaming Chapters 3 and 4 this time. I won't be doing a separate recording. We are going to stream those games. Those chapters will be streamed, and everything else like that. I think just giving it I think I'm probably going to give it a day or two before I cover it. Fast Fusion. Chapter 2 was very good. I'm looking forward to that. Which reminds me, I need to play through Chapters 1 and 2 on my Switch so that I can just jump into 3 and 4 once it releases. Fast Fusion. This is the new game from Shinnen. It's a sequel to Fast RMX. It's the F-Zero-like. I'm very interested in trying that out because I think they've always been very interesting games. I think I've played a little bit of Fast RMX, and I think it was pretty fun. Any old Smash-related GG outside of game chat button. Yes, so even if I don't get the GameCube controller, I can still use my current one because the adapter will be compatible with the Switch 2. So, yes, Switch 1 controllers will work with Switch 2, yeah. Fortnite, I think I am going to cover a bit because I'm interested to see how that port is. I hope it's good. Please be good. Street Fighter 6, because I don't have the game yet, and I kind of want to... honestly, I think that's the version I probably want to get anyway because... it would look good, it would look very good on the go, and then it also has, like, the extra features and everything else like that. GameCube controller for NSO, again, we'll see. Nintendo Switch camera. I think I am going to try and get one, because I do want to maybe try the game chat, but also maybe try the Jamboree TV in the future. And then the Switch 2 Pro Controller is a maybe right now. I don't know if I'm going to get that one, because Pro Controllers, the original Pro Controller will work with Switch 2, so I don't know if I'm going to get it. That is very much a maybe right now. In terms of in the future, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV, Kirby in the Forgotten Land plus Star-Crossed Worlds. Unfortunately for Star-Crossed Worlds, I might not be covering that day one because I think, assuming I go, I might be at PAX West for that. So I might not be covering Forgotten Land, Star-Crossed World day one. So I might need to see if I can avoid spoilers on that. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Kirby Air Riders, which... there are question marks on that because I think it's probably going to be $70. And then Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which most likely will also be... well, that'd be 70 or 80. We'll see. But yeah, those are the games I'm interested in. I'm not getting... I have several Pro Controllers already. Yeah, like, you probably would only want to get the Pro Controller if you're not happy with the current one. Like, the new Pro Controller is probably going to be a bit nicer and have, like, the HD Rumble 2 and everything else like that. But yeah, it's very much like a... it's not a necessity if you have, like, other controllers. We'll see what happens. At the very least, the most guaranteed ones for me are going to be the Switch 2, but basically anything like anything before GameCube controller NSO, like other than, like, I say for like, to exclude anything, things I think I'm definitely going to probably look into getting would be like anything up of the GameCube stuff, and then also Deltarune and Fast Fusion, and probably Street Fighter. I'd say the most definite maybes on this list are definitely the Switch 2 Pro Controller, Probably I will say Yakuza 0. That might change when I get closer. Small. And we are back to tiny. But yeah, this is currently my interest list. Probably what I'm going to do is maybe like play a little bit of Mario Kart World first, and then maybe check out all the other stuff as well. It's probably going to be a variety stream when we get this thing, chat. So hope we look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun and everything else like that. And again, if you want to help with funding also my Switch 2 endeavors and everything else like that, consider supporting the channel. Helps out a lot. Also a reminder that our commissions are 25% off right now. Type !art for commission details. I'm definitely getting Metro Prime 4 as well. And I'm definitely getting the Switch 2 edition. I need that 30. I need that 120 FPS. I need it. I need it. I will say, at least there's confirmation that the footage from the direct before the Switch 2 direct for Metroid Prime 4, at least we pretty much have confirmation that was Switch 1 footage. I have to keep an eye on the Switch 2 situation, obviously. Will you stream the Kart World Direct? Maybe. I don't know if I'll get up early for it. We'll see what happens. I might end up covering it. I am very interested in Mario Kart World, so we might end up streaming it. If it goes over 450, I might have to wait and see. With the tariffs calming down, it might stay at the 450 price point. Because, like, they did... Like, Nintendo did say that the tariffs did not affect the price. And so, so this is also something I want to talk about. There was talks about how, like, it's $700 here. I mean, is that in, Hirage, where are you in, by the way? What country are you in again? Canada. Okay, yeah. Canadian prices, unfortunately, are going to be much bigger because the Canadian dollar sucks right now. But in terms of like the statement that was made about being like the tariffs didn't affect anything, that is actually not quite the full truth. From what I've seen in interviews, Doug Bowser has said specifically that they did consider the tariffs, but the tariffs did not affect the pricing. So they were already accounting for the tariffs, but it just did not affect the pricing. So now that the tariffs are having a pause, and keep in mind that a lot of Switches are being made in Vietnam, which is not China, it might actually, the pricing for the Switch might actually not be in jeopardy, or at least won't be as bad, and everything else like that. So something I wanted to talk about, because it's something I did see, and I feel like that should probably be mentioned. Again, whenever anything else like that, a lot of people are bad-mouthing Doug Bowser right now, which, yeah, I don't blame him. Like, some of his statements are not great. Like, the variable pricing thing, oh my god. The variable pricing thing is not a good lurk for everything else like that. That said, I'm still taking a nuanced approach with talking about Switch 2, because I feel like just getting incredibly angry is not going to help anything. It really isn't going to help anything. So, a lot of people miss Reggie. A lot of people do. Don't worry. You're not the only one. But yeah, I'm just trying to take a more nuanced... Yeah, that's the Mario Kart bundle. Correct. What happened to Reggie? He ended up stepping down and Doug Bowser took his place. Doug Bowser was basically the, essentially the successor to Reggie, essentially. Anger does nothing. Damn it. Anger does nothing. Yeah, it really does nothing. What really matters is kind of just looking at the full situation and being informed. Why did Reggie step down? I think it was probably some kind of... I think it was like... It was probably something. I don't know. I don't think we know the full details. But yeah, I'd say for Mario Kart, if you can, get that bundle. Like, get that bundle and everything else like that. I think that would be the best way to pick up Mario Kart. I imagine that bundle is probably going to be extremely popular because of that. So, when pre-orders go up and the bundle is available, maybe be sure to get that. If push comes to shove and I can't get a pre-order for the Switch 2, I guess I'll try. Doug Bowser's body will never be ready. Yeah. I do wish Nintendo America was being a bit more fun. They're definitely not as fun as they used to be. So, I know it costs money for the skits, but also Nintendo makes a lot of money, so, yeah. It's whatever. We were discussing it. I was discussing it the other night with friends and everything else like that. But yeah, I'm like, for me at least, I'm pretty much set in my ways that I'm going to get a Switch 2. I'm set in my ways. I mean, one, I've never gotten a console day one. This will be my first day one purchase of a console. And two, there is more than enough for me to get a Switch 2. I remember there was a comment from Bleach Bummer on Blue Sky whenever I was talking about it and everything else like that, and how one of the biggest decisions for them, if the console's worth it, is like, is there at least 3 or more games on that console that I would want to play? Is there at least 3 or more? And the answer to that is yes, because of Kirby Air Riders. I don't think so, because because here's the thing. We got Mario vs. Donkey Kong Remake, and Donkey Kong 94 did eventually come to NSO. So I don't think that... Yeah, there's an Air Ride Suiku coming out. I don't know if Kirby Air Ride will never come to Switch GameCube NSO. To be honest, I think I'm fine with Air Riders anyway. But I don't think I don't think it's guaranteed. Because keep in mind, everything they've shown so far is not guaranteed to be everything, and we know that. Nintendo has gone beyond what they've announced before, specifically for their other services. So we'll see what happens to that. But in terms of what I want to play on the Switch 2, there's Mario Kart. There's the new Zelda. There's the new Zelda Switch 2 editions, the GameCube games. And then Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I know it's coming out on other consoles, but I want to try the mouse controls with that. But outside of that, Fast Fusion is also a game I want to try, and then maybe the Street Fighter 6, the version on Switch as well. Outside of that, in the future, Donkey Kong Bonanza, the new Jamboree update, the Forgotten Land update with the new campaign, Metro Prime 4 Beyond, Kirby Air Riders, even Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. There is more than that. That's, I don't know about you guys, but that's more than 3. That is more than 3. So, personally, I would definitely get my worth out of it. If you feel like you can't get your worth out of it, that's completely fine. Spend the money how you want, and, if you feel like you need to wait. If you, want to get the console now, get it. And if you're able to, anyway. And again, I am in the unique position. I mean, I don't know how unique is it anymore, because a lot of people do it, but, I am very much in the unique position where I am a content creator, so I can write off this stuff. Not everyone can do that, because some people just get consoles for just pleasure and not for any form of business, everything else like that. They are coming to NSO. Pokemon Coliseum and XD are coming to NSO. F-Zero GX is also coming to NSO. That's a launch title for NSO, actually. But Coliseum and XD are confirmed. I believe the other games that were confirmed were Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Strikers. So Mario Strikers fans gets a good Strikers game. And even Chibi Robo and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance are confirmed. Melee is not confirmed yet, though. Will they have home compatibility? Probably not. My best guess is probably not. I would not count on it. They haven't said anything yet, but I would not count on it. Personally. Hey, yo, Everett, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All some power-ups are fake. Fuck. Some power-ups are fake. Yeah, how do they get Tingle Tuner to work? That is a good question, actually. Yeah, different Pokemon's internal code is nowadays. Yeah, that also might also be the case. Also, it's it's an online service rather than just although maybe they could get this to work. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty okay. We are close to endgame. We did our Zelda dungeon today. We're now pretty much at before endgame now, which is everything else like that. So, which is pretty cool. Still slightly upset the micro SD card will work on this with the Switch 2. That one is very much a Nintendo had to decide. I think for me at least, I can understand that decision because Nintendo is opting for faster storage. The storage is much faster on Switch 2 this time around. It's basically SSD levels at this point. So they probably opted for micro SD Express to make sure that anything that's stored on the external storage will run similarly to anything on the internal storage. So it's very much just being what do you want to choose and everything else like that. They could have done the thing where like Switch 1 games could like run on the SSD, but they would still have the lower load time. So it's like at that point, you might as well just use your original Switch in that case, especially if the games are not fully upgraded. So personally for me, I get it. I get why people are upset, but I also understand why. SSD. SSD.
Bigger.
So yeah, the annoyance is understandable, but I don't fully blame Nintendo for that. Cooling fan as well. We also have the cooling fan. Cooling fan memory. All right, you were talking about the other thing. GPU. I'm your GPU. Anyway. But yeah, so GPU. Anyway. But yeah, like for me at least, like I can understand the annoyance of having to getting a different like memory card and everything else like that, but it's very much like a pick and choose of battles. Like micro SD express cards are apparently much faster than standard micro SD cards, so at least they warn you. Like at least they warn you of what works and what doesn't. Like if there's one thing I will say about Nintendo that they've been doing a really good job about is talking about compatibility. Whether it's accessory compatibility, backwards compatibility, all that such. They're adding a new upgrade for that you need a camera to hook up. I don't know if you're being sarcastic about that, but I do think the new update for Jamboree looks cool. I mean, to be fair, if you don't care about the upgrade, you can just not upgrade, to be fair. Because it's basically DLC. You could just not upgrade. And you'll be fine. Yes, there's going to be other enhancements, but I don't think... I don't think, like... I don't think it's that big of an issue, personally. Again, I'm going to get the Switch... The one thing I might go for is the Piranha Plant Switch camera that Hori is making. Because that's adorable. Have the thing be proprietary. That camera feed looks like a laptop quality camera. I mean, they can't give you the most high quality camera in the world. It doesn't look that bad. I don't think it looks that bad. They can't give me the most higher quality camera in the world. I know they're charging $50 for it, but from what I've seen, the quality of it isn't that bad. I've seen way worse. All right. But yeah, the Switch, pretty sure any camera will work, lol. We'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see on that. It would be like any any Switch compatible. I do wonder if they'll release a thing. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If you want to hide the lens, you close the mouth. That is real. It's being made by Hori. Yoshi, man, how you doing? I'm very curious about the mouse controls for Switch 2, which, by the way, they have confirmed the Uwu camera. We have now gotten confirmation. You can change the sensitivity for the controls, and you can also change the controls. The funny thing is that the 1 terabyte Lexar Express micro SD card sold out on Amazon a day after the wreck. RIP. Also, hi chat, I'm in pain. Oh no, what happened? I ate some very spicy nachos for dinner. Well, R.I.P. Damn it. My mouth is hell frozen over. Anyway, but yeah, it's, yeah, the mouse controls I'm so curious about. So yeah, they confirmed you can change the sensitivity, I think. I think that's been confirmed. There's also been confirmation that you can also change, you can also customize your controls on a game-by-game basis instead of just customizing the controls just entirely, which is nice. So you'll be able to adjust the controls on your, I assume your Pro controller and everything else like that, and maybe your Joy-Cons on a game-by-game basis. Which is pretty cool. Minecraft movie nugget sauce at McDonald's. Oh my god. It's called Nether Flame Sauce. Sure. I hear that movie's not great. I hear that movie's kind of eh. Heard of the Switch 2 console camera resolutions online. I think GBG. May I mention them here? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, it broke box office records. I know. Whatever. So they'll probably make another one. I forgot it even came out, honestly. All right. The regular one is 1080p. The Piranha Plant one is 480p. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going for the Piranha Plant one. That sounds horrible. Oh my god. What the fuck? 480p? A 480p webcam? Hori, you out of your mind? All right, nah. I'm going for the regular one. Nope. I'm going regular. Hori, you out of your mind? What the fuck? A 480p webcam? I guess the advantage is the aesthetic, but come on, man. 480p? Still works for tracking VTubers and PNG tubers. I guess so, but like... no. Yeah. Yeah, is this fucking 2010? Yeah, I'm going for the regular one. Never mind. At 4 pole pixels. Nah, I think I'm just gonna get the regular one at that point. Yeah, we're fighting King DDD, I guess. Oh, no. Don't fly. There we go. I have a theory that any USB-C webcam will work on the Switch 2. If that ended up being the case, that'd be cool. But don't be surprised if it ends up being locked down. We'll see what happens, obviously, but... Because bear in mind, Nintendo also has that whole, like, face tracking and also, like, a background removal stuff. That, although, to be fair, that's more on the actual chip itself, which NVIDIA has talked about. But yeah, something to bear in mind. If that is the case, we expect to see V2. V2, if people can make that work, that'd be crazy. For me, Gabe, I look at that and I'm just like, oh boy, 2 cakes. That's me with fucking Forgotten Land and Kirby Air Riders is, oh boy, 2 cakes. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks fantastic. That game looks incredible. And I love the new design, personally. So, yeah, my overall thoughts is the game looks fantastic. I cannot wait to play it. The fucking destruction, man, in that game looks insanely fun. Nope. Yeah, I think they're on. Oh, really? I barely missed it. Really? Okay. There we go. But it changes anyway. I personally think he looks fucking adorable and such, so. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, wow, that Wario spin. That is quite the Wario spin there. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, shit. No. He just got fit and regained movement in his forehead. Kinda, yeah. Horribly. Yeah, I died. Death. Why did I get fourth? Why does everyone else get first and I get fourth? Fuck off. Wait. Chat, I like murdering. You like murder, chat? I love murder. Murder. Never mind. Vehicular manslaughter. Okay. I wouldn't recommend that. Ah, fuck. Close enough. Ah, shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything. Life is pain. I hate. But yeah, pain. What the heck happened? Pain happened. Pain happened. The pain! The pain! The pain! What hit you? I believe it was another CPU. Alright, I will say, chat, I think my voice is kind of feeling a little bit. I might have accentuated my voice a little bit too much. So I think I might go ahead and call it here, just so I don't do that too much. And everything else like that. Hope that's fine. I was kind of, I think it's probably good to call it just because I'm just feeling a little bit, so. I think I re-accentuated my voice a little bit too much. Comps have a funny way of hitting those. Hey, microphone, Kirby. All right, folks. Also, you came at the wrong time because we're actually just about to end. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do for today's live stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun, and everything else like that. A big thank you to Redis for the bits and also the resub as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate all you guys stopping by as always. Folks, what is our raid message? Schedule of the week. We'll be back Friday for the most likely the finale of Echoes of Wisdom and everything else like that. So we're finally going to finish that game up. And then we can get back to the other multiple games that we need to finish. Pain happened? I don't know. I mean... we can do Oh Boy 2 Cakes. Alright. Yeah, it's that. Let's do that. Oh boy, 2 cakes. Alright. Let's rate Tom. He's currently doing some SA2. I think he's trying to go for 100. He's trying to go for all emblems right now, actually. So let's go see how he's doing with that and everything else like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's live stream, please check out my other content from wherever else I am on the internet. I'll see you guys back here on Friday for the finale of Echoes of Wisdom. As always, folks, if you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, be sure to follow me on Blue Sky. I'm hypercold@bsky.social. And until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hypercold. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.